the flyest to ever walk in here. You might be listening and wondering who the fuck this is. Might make you
What's going on, world? Thank you guys for tuning in. You know what you're watching, man. This is JFK'S Way. I am JFK the Great. You guys are tuned into my channel, man. Thank you guys for tuning in. You guys see what I got going on here. A little lightweight today. I got a couple boxes. I'm actually gonna show you guys some really cool fly fitteds for everybody out there in the fitted hat community. If you're not rocking with fitteds, or you have not been into the community, or you don't know what's going on, there's been a real big pivotal shift in the last year or so. Just with the hat game going crazy. You know, something I've actually always done. But it's amazing to see where it's come. But shouts out to everybody out there, man. Thank you guys for watching again. Recently, I was actually in Chicago, so that's kind of what this is about. For those of you that don't know, my father was actually born in Chicago. I'm not like, I don't know him hands down, like, you know, all through and through. But my grandmother actually took me to Chicago when I was younger, a few times here and there. So she had some time there. My great grandmother spent a lot of my early to mid-range years in Chicago. So it was just good to go back, you know, see, you know, some of my family stomping grounds. But today we're gonna jump straight into some of these fitteds. I'm gonna show you guys how Chicago treated me first and foremost. But you guys see what I got going on, man. I got the Pittsburgh Pirates going on, a logo that is discontinued. They no longer use this, and these are no longer put on fitted hats. But we're gonna get into that later. I'm gonna show you guys some Pittsburgh Pirate hats too. But this right here is straight from the Chi, man, straight from Chi-Town. This right here is actually a hat I actually have seen. Not a lot, but in a few posts. This right here is the Chicago Blackhawks. This is one of the last of the Indians. As you guys know, there was a whole big removal of Indian logos and change of names within just the sport, you know, baseball, football, just in sports, you know, in general. So this right here is actually the Chicago Stadium. Hopefully you guys can see that side patch. Again, something you just don't see every day. Kelly green, classic green, UV, which I love that they did that. As you guys see, that C crossed out. For me, like it's supposed to be, you know what I'm saying? So this is just one of those logos or one of those places that you go to, and the history is insane. I did not know that they have what they list as the greatest logo in hockey history. So yeah, man, shouts out to Chicago Blackhawks, man. Put this back how I got it, how they gave it to me, as you guys can see. Now this right here, again, you guys do see the blue. You see that red. Now this right here, I couldn't pass this up, man. I could not pass this up. Now this right here is the Chicago state flag. So this right here was definitely a cool addition as a side patch. Red top, red UV. You see that? This is what I like seeing, man. I like seeing logos stick out. I like people knowing I got a new era on. So yeah, man, this is definitely a great hat. I've seen a few of these too, not a ton. And also, if you do not know, the company New Era, they have stopped making hockey hats in general. They do not make anything hockey anymore. So when you see these, you can get your hands on them. Definitely try to get your hands on some of these. Not even just Chicago Blackhawks, but anything pertaining to hockey. You know what I mean? If it's a New Era fitted. And this right here, y'all know what I do, man. Y'all know how my upbringing a little bit. Y'all know what I do on my side. So these two, I felt like literally went like hand in hand. You know what I mean? Classic. This right here has the sky blue. This has the red. So I felt like, yo, these definitely go hand in hand. This has the white. This has the sky blue. So I was like, yo. Again, when I feel like when New Era does it themselves, you see the New Era logo. When you got customizers doing this bullshit for stores, and we'll get into that in a little bit, man, but I'm gonna burn through some of these. So this right here is definitely icy, man. I do not do alphabets too often, but when the C X'd out like that, I feel like that's a statement. I feel like you know what I stand for, and I feel like this is a hat that you do not see everywhere. You also can't rock this everywhere, you know what I'm saying? You gotta be very selective on where you're rocking that. So shouts out to the Crip niggas that I do know. Salutes to y'all niggas, but I know how I play on my side. This right here is also something you do not see too often. Now this right here is the black on black, but that red UV. You see the stick at the bottom. Now, whenever I get these, like, it's a very rare thing for me. I got 100+ hats, man. I promise you, I don't got a handful of hats with the sticker on the bottom. So, but yeah, black interior, which I like because I ain't got to pretty much worry too much about that sweatband. But on the back of this, there is actually not a C at all. It's a Indian, the front and the back. So definitely, I mean, you see slight minor differences here and there through some of these hats, man. Now this right here, these last two I'm showing you guys, I've already had these. I've had these for a while now. This one I believe I bought in Queens actually. I think I bought this on one of my trips to New York sometime a while ago. But this is the 75th anniversary hat, as you guys see with the side patch. And crazy thing is, they had this in the store. Like they had brand newer versions of this exact hat, same side patch and everything in the store. You see that new hair sticking out? Yeah. And y'all know what that bag do. Y'all know what that bag do. Gray, you know, good gray. It's a good gray. Some people don't like gray UVs. I say it's a good gray grays. I don't have a problem with grays. And this right here is so old. This is Hat Club from, as you guys see, it's dusty. Y'all can probably see the sticker kind of, you know what I mean, fading. It's from that time frame, y'all. Yeah, it's from that time frame. It's a little dirty, a little dusty. Kind of can hardly even read the price tag. The price tag on this was $24.99, $34. I can't really read it. Dusty though, you know what I mean? Dusty though. It's from another time frame, man. So yeah, I've been around for a while, man. But that's just my Chicago's, man. My Chicago Blackhawks. So shout out to Chicago, man. I did pop up for a very, very quick second on 63rd, of course. And y'all know the slogan, man. Y'all know how it's put out. I'm not from there. You know what I'm saying? Simple as that. But again, my grandmother stayed on 47th in Michigan. So literally, you drive straight up. You stop at 63rd, where you can only go left, you can only go right. Literally, not even 10 minutes apart. So 47, count the numbers, 47 and 63rd, and then off of 63rd, of course, 64th, 65th. It was a good journey, man. It was a good journey, but I ain't finished with Chicago. We ain't finished. Hang on. This box right here, I'm part of a group called the Fitted Hat Society, so shouts out to everybody out there in the Fitted Hat Society, man. But this box right here is from one of the new admins. I believe his name is Carlos. He's with Fitted Fanatics, so huge shouts out to Carlos. Me and him talked a minute ago. We was going back and forth with ideas, and he was telling me something he shouldn't have did, and then I was like, well, here's something you should do with some angels and demons. We was going back and forth with some ideas real quick, but shouts out to Carlos. This is one of his creations right here. Again, Chi-Town representative, you know what I mean? Chi-Town repping. So again, and it's crazy that I got any type of history out there at all. You know what I mean? So it really, really is just how life works. This right here, I won't show you my address, but I'll show you where it's from. This right here is from Birdines. Hopefully you guys can see that. Chicago, right? Cool. I went to the store when I was out there, right? I show up, the store's closed. Swear to God. I swear to God, the store's closed. The very next day, this hat released. Crazy, bro. And I was already on the road coming back. I was just like, what? The very next day, this hat released right here. And boom. For that L train, shouts out to my pal L Money. My friend, yo, I love you, because if it wasn't for you, I wouldn't be popping this joint out right now. So, L Money, y'all see that L train? You know what that's about. You know what that's about. So, yeah, man. Y'all see right here on the back, it's an F&F. It ain't full surface. It ain't 1st and 15th Lupe Fiasco, but F&F is Fitted Fanatics, and that is like an evil train with an L hat on. You know I play for the red team, man. Y'all know, come on, y'all know I play for the red team. This definitely should have been white. Or like this is like a metallic silverish. I don't know if y'all can see that, or like a gray. This I don't care who you are, where you at, how you, yo. If y'all seeing this should not have been blended. That almost ruins the hat for me, but I love this. It's just too fly. I know it's not something you're going to see every day. This is definitely something you throw on when you're in the shop. But yeah, this should not have been red. Hell no. That kind of pisses me off a little bit. Even with the UV. Like, you got a gray UV. You got a huge gray. Why the hell would y'all decide to blend that? Anyway, I ain't going to sit here and complain too much, man. Actually, there's a pen in here too. Okay, cool. They got a pen. Pen is actually the logo. Pen that I'm showing you guys right now. Hopefully you guys can see that. It's the train. But cool. Alright. Just some Chi-Town repping, man. You know what I mean? That's actually, again, it's a logo you do not see all the time. Even the hat he got on, it pops too. It's very, very well done. But again, that's sad, man. They could have put an L on the side patch too. That would have been cool. Next one, maybe for the next one. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, they didn't do a green one. They could have definitely done a green hat. I would have liked to see a nice bright Kelly green one. So that's the Chicago ones. Let me burn through that. And now I got this box. I could not wait for y'all, bro. I couldn't wait for y'all. So yes, I did bust this open. But I'm gonna get to actually the first one I left out. Boom. Like I said, y'all see what I got going on, man. Let me jump into the Pittsburgh side of things real quick for the next few minutes. You guys see what this is. Hopefully you can see that. It's a P though. My light is bright as hell. I'm seeing this light right now. I can't even see it from y'all's view. But anyway, Pittsburgh Pirates, COVID mask. We are the only team in baseball history to alter a logo with a mask over our mascot. So these hats, of course, needless to say, have been definitely jumping off selling $200-$300. People want 200 plus, 100 and some changes. Mind you, these are $45-$50 hats initially. So Hat Club was the first place ever to release them. So shouts out to the guys over at Hat Club. I do not copy your stuff too often. It's just too common now, and everybody and their mom is on them. So I don't buy Hat Club hats hardly ever. But none of these that I'm showing you are Hat Clubs. But again, Hat Club was the first people to release this logo. So shouts out to Hat Club. Now this is like a teal. I'm looking right here on my camera. It looks like it's blue, but I promise you it's not. It's like a green, like a bluish green teal kind of shade. Fire though, fire. And once again, this is what I mean when I say these custom dudes, man. Why would you blend this? Why would you blend a New Era logo on this once again? That could have been, it could have been white, it could have been red, it could have been the blues. Why would you blend that? Why would you blend it? This should be so aggravating, bro. Why the fuck would you blend that? Like, I ain't got the answers for why these people do. And every one that I'm about to show you was blended. I'm showing you 4 straight COVID pirate hats, and they did the same shit on every single one of them. This one right here is actually corduroy. Hopefully you guys can see that corduroy brim. It's quality over quantity, even though I wish I could have had 5 of these. But there's actually a few of these going around, man. There's some place that released, I think it was black and white, and it's corduroy. And then there was a place that released an entirely black one, corduroy, which I'm definitely hunting, but I'm not paying no crazy ridiculous amounts for it. But once again, you can't even see the New Era logo. This is very, very disappointing. Again, it could have been white, it could have been yellow, it could have been red. You know what I mean? But they didn't. You can't even see. It's like, why would I have something on one side and nothing on another side? So, and then they got the pirate logo on the back, classic. I think all of these have just the regular pirate logo. Yeah, they have the Jolly Roger pirate guy on the back of this one, and same with this one, Jolly Roger. Now, mind you, the original versions of these that released from Hat Club did not have that. They also don't have this logo at all. They have a Pittsburgh Pirate Classic P on the side, right? Now, last but not least, this one is not something I will ever wear because I kind of don't like it. But I bought it because it's corduroy and the rarity of it. This is definitely an ugly doo-doo brown, dookie, horrible ass brown shade. I don't know who thought of this, whose idea this was, but this is ugly. This is very, very ugly. But I'll be honest, I got certain hats in my collection that I love that I just can't fit no more. I got hair now. So some of this stuff is just like, you know, you in a mix. Worst come to worst, if I can't rock it, somebody's looking for it, I'll definitely trade somebody or sell somebody for it. But this right here has a purple UV, kind of cool. The pirate actually has a pink mask on. This right here is purple and pink. Like I said, I'm looking at my camera. It's 4K res, but that light is so bright on these pinks you can't really see it. But yeah, Jolly Roger on the back. This is horrible. This is what you call an ugly ass hat. Why does all this brown? I don't know what the hell they was thinking, man. But this is not fly. In comparison, yeah, definitely the worst one. Definitely one I will never ever wear. And not to mention, they also ruined it by having a white UV. So as soon as you put it on, it's gonna be dirty, unless you put a liner or something like that in it. But enough of me complaining, man. Y'all see what I'm on, man. Y'all know what I do. I'm just myself, man. You know what I mean? I'm an original person. I don't try to follow suit. I don't try to follow the 80 million people in the crowd. I try to be Mr. Nice Guy. I like what I like. I love what I love. I'm into what I'm into. But that's JFK's way today, man. And nothing but straight finish. Chicago to Pittsburgh, Pittsburgh to Chi-Town. So peace and love. Thank you guys for tuning in. And as always, I will catch you guys on the next one.
I'm the flyest to ever walk in here. You might be listening, wondering.